are here in Frankfurt. Well, at least it looks like we're in Frankfurt, but we are certainly talking about the ISC conference this year. And today we talk with Nages Cislak, who is working for the ISC conference, and we will talk a little bit with her about the organization this year, which is a little bit different from other years. So welcome, Nages.
Hi, Ed. It's lovely to see you, although it's digitally, and I must say compliments on the great backdrop.
Okay, thank you. Can you tell a little bit about how this came about to organize it this way?
Well, as you know, you may not know, the preparation for the ISC 2020 conference started as early as May 2019, and it became intensified in that year in fall, with us opening the calls for submission. And we were very determined to hold the conference this year. And then COVID-19 was declared a global pandemic on March 11th, thus, basically dimming our hopes to hold a conference in Frankfurt. And then the state of Hessen said that, people, a group above 100 people cannot gather. And as you know, ISC was expecting over 3,700 attendees. So obviously this was not a possibility for us at all. And it would have been such a shame to put a full stop to all the work we did, because, like I said, that, all the contributor program is overseen by a lot of people that are in the committees. So we had all the review process, everything was done. And then we thought, how do we make the best out of the situation? So, and then we decided, okay, why not organize a digital conference with a smaller program, but also running for a period of 4 days, that is Monday, June 22nd to Thursday, June 25th.
Okay, yeah, because of course a lot of things have stopped, but supercomputing developments haven't stopped. And especially during COVID-19, there are also developments of having people doing supercomputing calculations just to aid research in that area. So I think it's very good that you try to at least continue. So you said you have a smaller program, and how does the program work? Because it's now digital.
Right. I mean, the framework of the program remains the same. It's divided into the invited and contributed program. And then we have this one element called the vendor showcase, and we have a small element of the student and outreach program. So if we break down the program into sessions, we have a handful of focus sessions that run from Monday, June 22nd to Wednesday, June 24th. And we also have, under the contributed program, we have the research paper session, the poster session, PhD forum, even updates we have from HPC, from our Asian counterparts, under the HPC in Asia session. And we will also have updates, HPC updates, like what you mentioned earlier, from the invited program chairs. They will be talking about areas such as machine learning, and as well as all the application areas, and so on and so forth. And on June 25th, which is Thursday, we have 10 workshops. Some of these workshops are going to be streamed live. Sadly, we have no exhibition this year. It's almost impossible to do a digital exhibition. But so what we did is we decided to keep two other important parts. That's the vendor showdown and the exhibitor forum under the umbrella vendor showcase. So there is basically something for everyone in this digital program. And I mentioned the student program earlier. We have the student cluster competition happening live this year, remotely. I mean, live as in digital, sorry. And it's hosted by the Supercomputing Center in Singapore, together with our partner, the HPC AI Advisory Council. And the awarding of that is going to happen on Wednesday, June 24th, through their website. So I would encourage everyone to go, register and watch the awarding on Wednesday, June 24th. On Monday, June 24th, the ISC program chair, Professor David Keys from KAUST, he will be opening the conference with a short speech, followed by the much awaited Top 500 session. Both of those are going to be streamed live. So I encourage everyone to go to the ISC website, to peruse our program, as well as to register for the conference, which, by the way, is free of charge this year for the benefit of the community.
Okay, well, that's of course, I want to say that's great, but of course it's just a very small, because we would all have liked to be here in Frankfurt, of course, which would have been much more fun.
It's a networking. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, just yeah.
No, I just wanted to say, of course, networking is a big element of going to the ISC conference, or any conference for that matter, and that is missing this year because we can't hold it live, but hopefully next year. So save all the conversations for next year.
Okay, we will do that. Just one thing about the program. When I understand, so you have the main keynote, which will be streamed live. So you have to be there behind your computer at the specific time. But the sessions, what I understand is that all the presentations will be online at the same hour. Is that correct?
Good question. So you mentioned keynote, which I forgot to mention. We actually do have a keynote by Professor Sterling on Wednesday. That is going to be a pre-recorded session. So the live sessions are the opening by Professor David Keys, followed by the Top 500 session. Those two are going to be streamed live. And that will start at 4 p.m. on Monday, June 22nd. All the other sessions, apart from a handful of workshops on Thursday, June 25th, are pre-recorded sessions. So they are going to be hosted on our YouTube channel. And Monday sessions, will start at 4 p.m. And then all the pre-recorded sessions will be available on Monday at 5 p.m. And for Tuesday and Wednesday, all the pre-recorded sessions will be available at 4 p.m. onwards. So it's not going to be open, so you cannot just go to our YouTube channel. What you need to do is you need to register for the conference, and then all attendees will receive login details as well as instructions on how to log in, right? And then they're all set for the conference.
Okay. Well, I'm still looking forward, of course, to seeing the sessions and to see the keynotes and to listen to the top 500, etc. So it still sounds like a very good idea to be there in about 2 weeks' time, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soon. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this information.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ed, for the opportunity. And please, pass on to your readers. This emphasis that this is a free event, and it's for the benefit of the community, and everyone who can should participate in this conference.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much too. Bye-bye.
For Primeur Magazine, this was Ad Emmen reporting.